Now then, folks, he's never been truly disgraced in the war zone before. But is this the end of Hypnodisc? Wheelie Big Cheese and Ming are out to make sure it is in a three-way fight to the finish. It's the ultimate mayhem!
So the terrible trio, Hypnodisc, Wheelie Big Cheese and Ming 3. Only one can survive to go through to one of our Annihilator finals.
Well, I'm in the pits with Hypnodisc. I'm helping take them to the arena. I have to say, I'm proud just to be seen with this robot. I love it. Now, are you worried about this fight? Because Wheelie Big Cheese is about as big a flipper as you could get, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got one of the best flippers, the highest flippers. We've got to avoid it by all costs.
And how does Hypnodisc stand up to being flipped normally? Because you have got a self-righting mechanism.
Well, if we go high and come down a bit awkward, then we could be damaged.
OK, and how's the disc actually working?
Very well.
Yeah?
Very well.
It's not slowing down at all from the last wars?
We did some modifications to the electronics just overnight, and it's working as good as it ever been, so fingers crossed.
And the Wheelie Big Cheese team. Are you looking forward to this, or are you in the least bit scared going up against...
We're not scared of Hypnodisc.
You're not?
No.
Why not?
We've got a strategy to beat him we've had for a long time.
What is that?
I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to watch and see.
Oh! Well, hurry up. I can't wait. Let's get you into the arena. This is going to be hilarious. And the last brave team to go into that mayhem is Ming 3. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, a bit nervous, actually. A little bit nervous. A lot of nervous, actually.
Because you haven't faced Hypnodisc with this machine, have you?
No, not really. I'd like to have done a bit more testing and what have you yet, and I haven't faced them.
Who would you boys rather face? Hypnodisc or Wheelie Big Cheese? Why?
Because they can't make themselves right. Yeah, so. And
if Hypnodisc doesn't get to you first. Exactly, you're scared, guys. I'm not surprised. So am I. Let's get you into that arena.
Well, I think Hypnodisc might be in trouble here. But Jonathan, what's he really up against?
Hypnodisc is twice a grand finalist. The disc is awesome, but it is suspect of being flipped, and Wheelie Big Cheese has that enormous titanium flipper. Ming 3 also has its lifting arm and crusher, a little bit like Razor's, so this could be a close shave for Hypnodisc. Back to you, Craig.
So, for a Wheelie Big Mayhem, you need a Wheelie Big Robot. It's Wheelie Big Cheese!
From Langport in Somerset, Wheelie Big Cheese.
So a big Robot Wars port salute to Roger Plant's machine at 99 kilos, the lightest in this mayhem, 224-volt motors, a Shremek, and the flipping arm, so it could be a wheeze for the cheese.
Hello, I'm Roger, this is Murray, this is John, we're the Wheelie Big Cheese team from Somerset. This is our robot, all built out of titanium, toughest robot on the block, here to smash everything else to bits.
And hoping to cheese him off, go mental for Ming!
From Somerset, Ming 3.
Never beyond the heats before, but it looks good, and the new Razor-esque crushing arm driven by 2 screwdriver electric motors is deadly. Now, did they volunteer, or did Dad make them dress up like that?
Hi, I'm Andrew, this is Alexander, this is Oliver, and we are Team Ming. We're here, fresh from the planet Mongo, ready to wreak havoc on any pathetic Earthlings that should happen to get in our way.
And completing today's mayhem lineup, a robot so good they made the toy. It's the mighty, the awesome Hypnodisc!
From Middleton Cheney, Banbury in Oxfordshire, Hypnodisc.
Constructed by the Rose family, will they bloom again with the thorny spinning disc and aluminium and mild steel shell? Will they spin to win or end up in the bin?
Hi, I'm Dave Rose, team captain of Hypnodisc. These are our team members, Derek and our father Ken. We made a number of improvements this wars, the main one being a much more powerful weapon. It's so awesome, it's going to cause the ultimate destruction.
Roboteers, stand by.
There then is Ming 3, Ming the Merciless, with Andrew Cotterill at the controls. Hypnodisc, with an even better weapon and Wheelie Big Cheese. brainchild of Roger Plant there at the controls. Dave and Derek Rose controlling Hypnodisc. And just to make things interesting, the pincer and saw of Dead Metal. And alongside that, get away from Dead Metal. You won't get away from Shunt with the axe and the scoop.
3, 2, 1.
Don't forget, only one survivor goes through to our Annihilator final. That's the most awesome weapon we've ever seen on Robot Wars, and it's even better, the weapon on the front of Hypnodisc, dodging away from Wheelie Big Cheese. In comes Ming 3 to enter the fray. Is that wise? Well, they have the crushing arm. Oh, goodness me! And the wheel is shredded on the side there of Ming 3. Look at that dent, that tear in the wheel of Ming 3. What a deadly assault! Just slicing down the side of Ming 3 completely. Ripping it asunder. Wheelie Big Cheese tries to get out of the way, and no wonder there's a dent. Look at the front of Wheelie Big Cheese as well. There's a huge crevasse dug out of the front of Wheelie Big Cheese. Can anything stop Hypnodisc? Look at the wheel of Wheelie Big Cheese. It's almost sliced in two. And the front tries to get that great cheese jaw opened up to flip and maybe clamp. Ming 3 doesn't know what's hit it. I think Ming 3 could well be immobilised there and then. Trying to get back into action. Holes, slices, tears. Well, Wheelie Big Cheese has been grated, let's be honest. And as for Hypnodisc, it is pulling everyone under its spell. In it comes again. Ming 3. Battered almost into oblivion, and there goes a whole wheel! A whole wheel has come off! One attack! Oh, there goes the other one, but why not? So, Ming 3, what are you going to do now then, boys? Come on. Back into the action, Ming 3. Creep across the arena floor. Dead Metal's out. But, of course, the RevBot... Back to Mongo for Andrew Cottrell. The RevBot's in there. Counting down. Wheelie Big Cheese counting down. Ming 3. Hypnodisc has battered everything there. That was awesome. That was deadly, demonic destruction. Poor Alex and Oliver Cottrell. Alex is 11. Oliver is 8. They can't have seen anything like this in their lives. Look, Wheelie Big Cheese, one of its back tyres is almost bent and buckled, but still enough life in Wheelie Big Cheese to get rid of Ming 3. We know Ming 3 is out. We know it's going to be pitted. Wheelie Big Cheese in the grapple of Dead Metal. Oh, and look at this. This is why this is the battle of the night. They love it. Destruction. The sparks fly. Dead Metal slicing into Wheelie Big Cheese. There's the carcass also of Ming 3 in there. On the arena floor, Hypnodisc all gleaming steel and spin and destructive capabilities. And the sparks fly again, littering the arena floor. There's what's left of Ming 3. Into the pit, says one. That's where Wheelie Big Cheese is shoved by Shunt. The house robots have had their say too in this battle, which has had everything. Bravery by Wheelie Big Cheese. Suicidal behaviour by Ming 3 to enter the arena at all.
Cease.
With the truly awesome, spectacular Hypnodisc. That was truly frightening.
Well, let's talk to you guys first.
I don't want to talk.
You've lost both wheels.
Well, I don't think there's anything left, is there?
It completely battered you, didn't it?
First hit, took one of the wheels out, then I was limping, and I was just a sitting duck, and I thought the pain was never going to stop.
They let you go in the end. I'll get to you guys in a minute. Well, you've got more holes in that Wheelie Big Cheese than Gorgonzola now, haven't you?
Hey, it's so fixated. That was only a couple of bolts broken.
What did you think of that? The power of that Hypnodisc, though?
Yeah, well, he was lucky he didn't get in our way, wasn't he?
You were playing dead for a while, weren't you? I thought you were playing dead until it came up to you, because then you started moving again.
Well, tactics, you know, tactics.
Yeah. So you guys, now we thought that might be a tough challenge for you, but you made light work of that, didn't you?
We thought it was going to be a tough challenge. So both robots were really well armoured, but the wheels were the vulnerable part, and that's what we went for.
Why does it make that noise as it revolves? Like, woo?
Yeah, that's the best bit. That's the scary bit, isn't it?
It is,
sound,
yeah. Oh, it's kicked off now. Why does it make that noise?
It's the gearing inside.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the gearing.
Because you can hear it coming, can't you? You think, oh, my God.
And it gets higher and higher, and it just gets worse and worse. You know it's going to be painful.
Well, you're through to the Annihilator, lads, and, you know, you've been close many times. This time you could go all the way.
We'll try it. We'll do our
Ladies
best.
and gentlemen, go ballistic for Hypnodisc! If you ever wondered if robots dream, they dream about fighting and going extreme. Bye-bye.
More Robot Wars on BBC Choice in a moment, and Top of the Pops over on BBC One with Afro Man and Gabrielle.